It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles.
Filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we go. Look at the Lakers. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they've put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in the series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Young out there with Durant. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Hardaway for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there. Russell against Sessions. Carter dishes to Randall. Carter sets the pick for Russell. Another shot, and it's good. Fought through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They have got to put a body on, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. We talked about game one and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Got a hand on it, and they get it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Burnett shooting their first free throws of the game, and he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. So it's the Lakers now. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Capella.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Hardaway against Russell. Randall kicks to Russell. Beyond the arc. That's good. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Durant. Sessions against Russell. And the Nets miss again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Harden has a wide open look. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Sessions against Randall. And Sessions kicks to Capella. Now here's Sessions. Just 5 on the clock. Young's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Russell passes to Harden. Sessions against Russell. Back to Harden. Pass to Randall. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by Harden.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
To the wing right side. Hardaway against Harden. Right side Hardaway. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Hardaway has got 6 points. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Russell against Sessions. Back to Russell. Plays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And Sessions kicks to Young. They double him with Russell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on both. The Lakers in the lead. From 13, again, Los Angeles.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Young, a screen on Russell. Sessions, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Harden against Hardaway. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. They recover it. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Julius Randle, number 1. Nets trail by 4. Outside Durant. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here is Harden. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Randall kicks to Russell. And the 3 ball is good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Durant attacking. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Russell. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Sessions. Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Russell. Dishes to Carter. Harden left side. Shot clock at 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And a new group in for the Nets. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Capella. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Thaddeus Young. J.R. Smith's checked in for Hardaway, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Sessions. On defense, the Lakers. 10-point lead. Bogdanovich dishes to Smith. They set the pick. Feeds to Durant. Fires for three. Count that one. Durant's got 5.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the Lakers have possession. Russell. It's deflected.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the left.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
But they'll get another chance. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Smith drives in, and it's Russell with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Smith inside. It's rebounded by Durant.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
There's Hollis Jefferson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lakers leading by 7. Smith drives in. Out to the wing. Smith against Russell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And so Russell hits them both. Here's Bogdanovich. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint, here's Nicholson. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Now Russell. 15 points in the game. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers leading by 5. Russell passes to Smith. There's the pick. All sorts of time. And he drops that one in. And the Lakers lead by 7. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Durant kicks to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Smith. Six to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Nicholson's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 7. And it's Russell in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Well, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Durant with the steal. Smith against Russell. Smith on the wing. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Hollis Jefferson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers leading by 3. Smith outside. Kicks to Carter. To the inside. Randall. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
It's Durant with the drive. From deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. Russell with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith dishes to Durant. And it's all evened up. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Smith with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside. Stolen by Durant. Hollis Jefferson. The shot no good. And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration
comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted to be the best player.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own their paint and just dominate the backcourt.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Rebound Hollis Jefferson. Sessions out there with Hardaway. Then it's Young, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Lakers trail. Fox passes to Smith. He feeds it to Randall, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And here's Sessions. To the middle. And Young with the basket on the assist by Sessions.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Brooklyn leading by 4. There's a good screen. Screen by Young. And Sessions kicks to Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got 11.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Sessions passes to Hollis Jefferson. Young with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Fires from 14. And again, Thaddeus Young. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Smith dishes to Randall. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets leading by 6. And Sessions kicks to Young. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the feed to Sessions. The second chance effort. Screen by Young. Tries yet again. And that one's good. Sessions. And the Nets lead by 8.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Russell, who's checked in for the Lakers.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Shot clock at 6. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Young's shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Russell. A rebound by the Nets. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Ahead. Stolen. He's covered by Sessions. Pass to Russell. And shot on the way. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nets?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Sessions passes to Young. To the inside. Harden against Hardaway. Knocks down the 10-footer. Hardaway has got 7 points for the quarter. Lakers trail by 9. Russell dishes to Carter. This one for 3. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Carter. 19 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Sessions against Russell. Young with no one around. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Randall kicks to Harden. Here's the dish to Carter. Picked by Randall. Back to Harden. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Russell against Sessions. Young outside. He kicks to Sessions. Young sets a screen for Sessions. Misses the 3.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Carter left side. Harden outside. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And a new group in for the Nets. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Capella. Durant comes in for Thaddeus Young. Smith checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hardaway. Harden against Smith. They set the screen. Durant for 3. Good. Durant's got 15 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Russell. Puts up the baby hook, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And that's now 17 points for Kevin Durant. Sessions against Russell. And the pass to Harden. Down low. Out of hand on it. Now here's Sessions. Smith wide open. He fires. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 5 assists in the game. Russell kicks to Harden. And the officials call a traveling violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Kevin Durant.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Russell kicks to Randall. Back to Russell. Smith outside. Passes it to Randall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that. It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for Russell. A pass to Fox. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got his first basket. Here's Sessions. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Free throw good. Sessions. And so Sessions nails both of them. Lakers trail by 4. Smith inside. He's covered by Sessions. Randall with the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Durant, the pass to Nicholson. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Nicholson's got his second basket of the night.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Smith dishes to Randall.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
It's stolen by Randall. Here's Smith. Randall with a screen for Smith. Dishes to Randall. The kick out to Dang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dang's got his first 2 points of the night.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Smith kicks to Randall. Runner in the lane. Sessions with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. And it's Smith penetrating. Out left to the wing. Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Smith against Sessions. Randall passes to Smith. To the paint. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Fox. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Dang in the corner. Clock at 6. Inside. They get it back. Smith dishes to Randall. Here's Fox. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
It's Durant with the drive. No luck.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Smith outside. Puts it up from 12. No luck. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Well, Kevin,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Brooklyn, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I love the way they took care of the basketball. They displayed good patience, strong decision-making, sharp passing, all of it. This is why coaches say, make the right play, not the spectacular play. Well, unless the spectacular...
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 19 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really. His offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
We've got Randall. Harden out there with Russell. And it's Carter in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Russell kicks to Harden. Feeds it to Randall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
That one misses. Nets leading by 3. Here's Hardaway. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Al Russell. Randall passes to Harden. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sessions, no good.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Sessions leading the charge.
It's been a good one for Sessions. He has 9 points and 5 assists. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Russell. Harden against Hardaway. Randall. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Julius Randall.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Shots good from Young. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Sessions against Russell. He dishes it to Randall. Harden right side. Left side, Deng. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell kicks to Harden. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. First free throw is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Outside, Russell. Harden against Hardaway. Harden dishes to Carter, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Nets leading by 6. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Durant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Russell passes to Harden. Back to Russell. Kicks it to Harden. Outside Deng. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Deng's got 5 now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Lakers provided some information. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. Losing a player like him would be very hard to deal with at any juncture, but especially in the NBA Finals. Always have to hope for the best, Kevin.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Here's the feed to Durant. Durant with another miss. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Russell kicks to Harden for the lead. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. Sessions dishes to Hardaway. He feeds it to Durant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Russell passes to Dang from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Carter kicks to Russell. And it's Dang in the corner. Back to Russell. Second chance shot. Good defensive work there by Young.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Harden dishes to Dang. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Can't get it to go.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Dang. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Young against Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got 6 in the quarter. Brooklyn trailing. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Fox, he's checked in for James Harden. And then for Brooklyn, Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Durant. Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Bogdanovich in for Sessions. Nicholson passes to Smith. And it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Here's Young. 6 points for him. A rebound by the Lakers. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell with it. He's got 22. There's a screen. There's the dish to Randall. All alone. Fox, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nicholson kicks to Young. Screen by Young. Here's Smith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Russell dishes to Randall. Russell passes to Carter. Rejected by Young. it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Fox kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Dang. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Carter. Power down with both hands.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And Gio, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
The drive by Russell. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Thaddeus Young.
What a game we've seen here for Carter. 10 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
And the Nets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Timeout called the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
And it's Smith penetrating for the lead. The shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Mayo, the pass to Fox. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Fox has got 7 points in the game. Bogdanovich dishes to Nicholson. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. Smith up top. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Smith kicks to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Fox against Smith. Fox passes to Carter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Fox kicks to Mayo.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. They set the screen. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Dives for it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Four on the clock. Unloads from 13. It's deflected. The drive by Smith. He takes it to Bogdanovich. Lots of room. Here's Capella. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Fox. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 3. Capella kicks to Nicholson. And no good as it rattles out. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Mayo, that's good. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Bogdanovich kicks to Smith. The 8-footer got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Nicholson. 1:06 left to play in the third. Smith outside. Fox against Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Smith. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A shot by Smith. Smith missing again.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Smith kicks to Mayo. Mayo missing again. Nets trail by 3. Bogdanovich dishes to Smith. The pass to Bogdanovich for the tie. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top, up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And here's Russell setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is out there with Young. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Harden, that's good.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Nets trail by 6. Now here's Sessions. Passes it to Young. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Russell passes to Randall. Back to Russell. To the middle, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. Randall kicks to Russell. It's stolen by Sessions.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. Turnovers and miscues are down, and I think they're getting quality shots as well.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
But they get it back. Back to Russell. Here's Harden on the wing. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 5.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Russell against Sessions. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Young, and the shot is good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Russell against Sessions. Outside Russell. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And he dumps it down.
Backs a few more points onto their lead with the Tomahawk.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Capella with the bucket.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Outside Russell, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Lakers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Sessions against Russell. Sessions dishes to Young. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Harden. Back to Russell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Sessions passes to Young. Here's Hardaway. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Nets trail by 3. Outside Durant. To tie it up. That's good. Durant's got 24 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Sessions. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Russell. Off target with his 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Screen by Young. Harden against Sessions to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Russell kicks to Randall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That free throw good from Randall. No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Now Sessions. Durant with a screen on Russell. Durant with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Outside Hardaway. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Russell. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got 27 points.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly. Just absolute domination in this one. For Hardaway, he's got 21 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Lakers leading by 4. Defended by Durant. Picked by Randall. 5 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Sessions against Russell. Hardaway is screen on Russell. Let's keep it alive.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
It counts, and the foul. Capella, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Nicholson's checked in for the Nets. Carter, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nets trail by 9. And Sessions kicks to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Los Angeles. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Harden on the money from 12 feet away. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It's stolen by Carter. Here's Harden on the wing. For the 3. Nicholson grabs the board. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Thaddeus Young is having. 10 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith is checked in. 0 free throws, good from Thaddeus Young. Smith with it. Here's Los Angeles now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Defended by Durant. Here's Carter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Nets trail by 11. And Sessions kicks to Durant. Dishes it to Nicholson. Takes the 13-footer. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Sessions against Smith. Inside, here's Randall. And that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And Sessions kicks to Hardaway. Right side, Durant. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Smith. To the wing right side. Pass to Carter. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Nicholson. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Young, a screen on Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Off the screen. Here's Nicholson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's off on the first. Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for James Harden. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 12. And here's Smith. Inside, outside Deng. Just 4 to shoot. Carter down low. He's against Young. Here's Fox. Off the left rim and out. Nets trail by 12. Now here's Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Smith dishes to Randall. Back to Smith. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Nicholson. And the Lakers with possession here. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Nets trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Young. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 14 points here for Thaddeus Young.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now Smith. Defended by Young. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-7 run. .121 left here in the fourth quarter. A rebound by the Nets. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Young. It's Durant with the drive. Rebound by Smith.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Russell. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Poked away. Durant with the steal. Hardaway. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We just got to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The three-point shot was his best friend tonight, fellas. He finished the game with 6. That's 18 big points. It gave their offense a nice multi-dimensional look. They could pound it inside if they wanted, and when all else failed, they could just throw it to him, and he was reliable from deep.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.